Well, we got the quarter panels cut off. Got the quarter panels cut, and if you look right here, can you be a camera guy today, Charlie?
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
What?
Follow your hands.
You see where I cut it on the edge? See where I cut it on the edge here. Now I just went ahead and used my plasma cutter on this side. I actually used my cutting wheel on that side, but I'm gonna have to trim all that up anyway, and I'm just trying to get all this old shit off. So I figured out if I can come into the door jamb here, I'm gonna come across here. This is the same where our molding goes, so you won't see that. And then of course there's a piece of molding right here. So I'll overlap it here, and then I'll butt weld it there, see? And then we went ahead and cut the spot welds. Can you zoom in on that? You can see the spot welds on the fender well here. And then of course we cut across here. Now this was the tricky part. We're gonna go straight across right here where this brace is. Then we gotta cut that frame section that goes to the gas tank. And I think on the bottom there I still gotta cut the bottom of that. And I cut across this, but we're gonna actually on the other one we're gonna cut up here where these holes are. And that's another important thing. Anytime you're doing this type of work, you got to find a spot that's a measuring point. It's a highlight point of the vehicle. This is a highlight point of the vehicle. I'm going to cut behind these holes. That way when I stick the other one on there, I'll be able to line the holes up and I know that it's perfectly lined up. Now the other one's going to take a good while just to trim up to fit on here properly. Because it's just going to be a long fucking trip. I just have to show you. So if you look right here, you can see as I'm pushing on it that this is all cut off. Now we got something still holding it, and it looks like it's inside here. Charlie, see there?
Yeah.
Well, it ain't in there. Okay, it's the bottom. See, I still got the bottom, and then this corner right here is holding it. So let me hook up my plasma cutter. And we'll that's when the sledgehammer comes in handy, see? It's back far enough that you can see me, Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, look what I did. Hang on, man. You know what? Hold on. Don't do nothing. Let me look at something. Okay, I just found a situation, and the situation is we're going to have to weld that seam back together. This piece here actually spot welds on the bottom. You can see right there, Charlie. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cut it off right here instead. Okay. So what we did, there you go. That's the section we took off. There's the truck opening, the rear tail light panel. That's the middle section. And that's what we got left. Turn that plastic cutter off. And I can tell you this right now, this fucking thing right here, my hand's down here now, Charlie. This thing right here is a lifesaver, dude. I can do the job. There you go. Halfway there. Or should I say 1/3 of the way. Now we got to come back and trim all that up. I got to get it where, I got to clean all these edges off and get it where I can weld everything together. I got to weld this back together right here. Okay, see that right there? So, that's got to be welded back together. I got to clean all these boxes up real good. That door jamb there fit perfect. If you look right here, Charlie, you can see the gap is real nice. We got rid of all the crushed in parts. All this is still straight right here. And then if you come over here, basically the same. This is just a little bit, this one here got a little bit hit more harder on this side. If you see how there's not a gap right there.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll get all that to fit good. And it'll be looking good. I mean, you know, basically a job like this, the guy actually bought it back from the insurance company. He gave $1,000. Can you see me okay, Charlie? He gave $1,000 back for the car, and he's going to spend approximately $5,000 fixing it up. And he's got a car that's paid for. He's a lawyer. Let's hope he doesn't sue me when I'm done with it. This is a very, very depressing job. Okay, this is one of them jobs that just depresses you. You're pissed off. You're mad until it gets out of your fucking shop. Okay, especially when you're my age, and every day that you wake up, you're one day fucking older. And you're looking at your shop and you're looking at jobs like this and you're saying to yourself, I ain't got no retirement. I don't have nothing. This is all I got, okay? If I don't fucking work, my bread and butter isn't on the table. Because I am self-employed, okay? I'm a small business with my little small dog and my small little buildings. And I got my one helper, Charlie, the scrap guy, and I got my 2 acres of land back there. I don't have nothing, okay? Yes, I do have a lot of material items, but I cannot retire. I don't have, the money that I have in the bank is usually at a zero balance all the time. I don't have a savings account. I don't have nothing to put back. So now, that is one reason I am pissed off. I wake up every morning pissed off because I'm getting one day older to the time when I won't be able to do this kind of work anymore. And I'm telling everybody out there this because if you plan on doing anything like this, you need to think of that. You need to think of your future instead of right now, okay? You need to say, okay, what can I get 10 days from now? I'd rather look at 10 days from now than right this fucking minute. Does that make sense, Charlie?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fucked, all right? If something doesn't happen here, or I don't win the lottery, or, you know, something, I don't know, a light of bolting strikes down and, you know, the fucking tooth fairy shows up, or, you know, St. Patrick shows up with a pot of gold. I mean, I'll be doing this until I fucking die. That's just how it is. And I know there's hundreds and hundreds and thousands of millions of other people out there that do the same fucking thing. But people that are watching my videos might watch my video and say, I don't want to be like that fucking guy. I got to do something with my life. I got to tell myself, can I do it? Or do I want to be like this guy? Do I want to fucking go get a job that has security, you know, pensions and insurance benefits, this, that, and the other? Or do I want to go out there and be like my friend Pete and struggle every fucking day to make a fucking dollar? My name's Pete, and this is Bruno, and we're over at SouthwestRodCustom.com.